It's tough.
They were throwing grenades and stuff at us.
It's tough.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ah, nice. That was a good kill. I assume you've gone silent because you're celebrating this, like, within an inch of its life.
Guys, honestly, let's head to just chatting because we're going to wrap that up. Thank you, guys. What a stream. We're going to head over and raid whoever's doing whatever because that is a great way to end. Sorry to lash out at chat. I'm just feeling a bit on edge. There's been some weird stuff happening in my apartment. Shit. There's the door. Ah, fucking hell!
僕の話なんて誰も聞いてくれない。僕はただ歌いたいだけなのに。
Oh, that was a proper big one.
This aloe vera lives here.
What? Sure. Boom. Shall I just make kind of paranoid?
Yeah.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I think like it's like the type of horror game that's just like lose track of each other and use chat.
So you can hear me?
I thought we were using controllers. I'd said to get a controller.
No, I didn't. Oh. You can't hear me, can you?
Yeah, using controllers.
I'm not
Should we
holding
lower
it
the
now, are you?
difficulty level?
Can you hear me?
Yes. All I can bloody hear is you.
This is good. This is what I needed.
Hype with a Y. I haven't fixed that screen very well. I'm so high from the ground now. Look at where we've come. Oh my god. Please don't let me fuck this up. I said it and I did it! We got this. You gonna kill me, Cutter? You gonna kill me? You think I'm gonna kill you? Make you paranoid? I can't believe that's happened again. It's
Oh my gilly goodness.
He's behind a curtain. All the breathing you can hear is me, by the way. I genuinely can't believe that I'm doing this. Oh my god, please nail this first time for my street cred. It's like being at school again. No, don't. No, don't. Even though this is definitely a friendlier server, it is still PvP and it is still, there's no rules. So when you go to like monuments or places like this where there's recyclers, there's still a good chance you might get shot. That is the best timing. Oh my god. Hi. I was just saying on the stream, I'm like a silhouette. I look like I'm on Crime Watch. I was just saying up the stream and I haven't turned my lights on or shut my blinds. And then I was like, should we just try and see what it looks like without... Because it's always a shame to shut my blinds and turn on fake lights when it's daytime. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Kiko wants to come in. What about if I now put my lights on? This might be a goer. Bit of both. I need Kiko, shush. I need to, if I crank up my lights, maybe this could happen. This could be a thing. Although there are some neighbours like who've got overlooking windows up there who might be able to see in. Let's try it. Where are my lights? Control center. Maybe we enter a new era of ad lighting. Oh, I have to have it so bright. Kind of works. Let's get Kiko. Come on. Fana's really good at doing a purring noise. I'm shit.
Oh my gilly goodness.
This is so bright like this. Hello, thanks Mids. Thank you Frosty as well. Come on then. Come and see everyone. Up you get. Come on, they're all waiting. Oh, we got a loud purr. Headbutt that. Hold on, let's get Kiko cam on. Ah! Oh my God, look at my trousers now. You can't. Look at the state of my fucking this. Kiko! Yes, Kiko, rub on the mic. Is there anything I don't want you to see on my screen? Let's shut WhatsApp just in case. Let's keep that over there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Did you see Kiko's fresh new balls, by the way? Did you see Kiko's fresh new balls? Sorry if you did, because that's we're supposed to be looking at them every day to check that they're going okay. I say new balls. There's a distinct lack of balls, but we've removed. Not we. The vet has removed his testicles. He's loving life though. You coming back up? Come on. You've got me all messy already. Hello everyone, by the way. He's been winding me up today because he meows to come in and then I let him in and then he climbs all over my keyboard and goes behind the screen, pulls out cables, pushes stuff around. Yes, what? You just want love, don't you? Purr into this. Are you biting it? He's biting it. I hope Llama's not here. He purrs so much. He's such a heavy purrer. Big old purrykins. Right, I don't like this lighting, so let's readjust. No, don't play with that. Let's get you on the cam. Don't bite that. What's this? Can't just bite everything. Actually, this is this is kind of, I don't know if you want to see. Actually, I've sod it. It's all healed up really nice. A few days ago, that would have been a horrible sight. Not to give you a complex, Kiko. You had a lovely sack at all times. Anyway, I wanted to shut the blind. Welcome to the stream. All up in our business. Yes, I know. It's kind of lovely but annoying because I'll give him loads of fuss and then I'll shut him outside and then 3 minutes later he's meowing at the door again. Look at it, he's just headbutting everything. He's just headbutt stuff. Hello, Cherry. Right. Should we shut the windows? What are you doing to my mic? Oh, did you slip? Did you slip? Did you slip, did you? Are you having a sit down now, are you? I need to sort my lighting, Kiko. Whoa, you don't like that? I've missed loads of your messages. Let me shut the other light. Shut the other blind. Are you going? See you later. Come on. See you later. See you later. So bright. They're special blinds I got to stop the light coming through because I care so much about my lighting. Right, let's go back. That's good, isn't it? Isn't it? Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to watch. Wasn't going to stream today because, to tell you the truth, I was supposed to be going up to London to have lunch with somebody, and then I cancelled that, or I postponed that the other day because I remembered I was supposed to take my car into the garage because of the problem that it's had. I was supposed to take it in today at 11 a.m. And then at about 12:30 today, I remembered that I was supposed to do that. And I text Hannah, I was like, I haven't taken the car into the garage. I've just totally forgotten. So I need to call the garage and apologise for not taking my car. And then I could have gone for lunch with my friend. But then I wouldn't have streamed. So all of this has worked out quite well for you. Because if I'd taken the car, there's a chance I might not have been able to stream. Although they were going to give me a courtesy car. Anyway, I fucked it. I've been quite on it with stuff recently that I have to do. There's a lot I have to remember with all of Alex's classes and football lessons and stuff. Why have I got my phone out? No idea. What was I going to do? Just something feel different. I feel like there's more on my screen usually. Maybe there isn't. Am I a little bit more zoomed in normally? Thank you, Cherry. I want to talk to you about something, Cherry, but I can't really, so I won't. Although, Cherry, just before I went to bed last night, I quite often just have a little look on Twitch. You know, I just see who's streaming, who's doing what. Just before I went to bed last night, I saw Cherry was streaming GTA, and I clicked in. I was like, I'll just have a look and see what Cherry's doing. And Cherry was like stealing, like shoplifting somewhere. And then immediately there was a car chase and then a police chase. And then immediately Cherry came flying out of the car and then was running around on the beach. And I was like, shit, I want to go to bed. I didn't actually want to watch this. I just wanted to see what Cherry was up to. It was really entertaining. And I watched it for like 10 minutes. But I didn't say hello because I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. But it looked really fun. Maybe I'll do GTA one day. Maybe I'll see if Booch fancies that. Fancies a bit of GTA. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you again for coming back and watching. Does it sound a bit desperate and needy when I thank you for coming back? Tinker Taylor was first in the chat. Hello. Hello, Pete. Hello, Herford and Chris and John and Tild and Ono. And Matt, how's it going? Frosty, thank you very much once again for the resub and for the Ko-fi. I'm going to keep thanking you for that. I know that Ko-fi was to go towards a steering wheel, and I've now ditched that game. So if you'd like me to return that tenner, I can. But if not, it will go towards future games that I play on stream. Please don't ask me to return it. Hello, Robin. Hello, Lumperly. Lumperly, actually, more importantly, Mids. Is Mids here? I think Mids is here. And you know, Lou, I posted your cut burger thing yesterday. It took me a little while to get around to it, but I posted it yesterday, first class. So it should be, it might even come today. Or maybe tomorrow. Put it towards a snooker Q controller, imagine. I think they probably do have those. Has there been an issue? I'll talk about that in a sec, Avgas. I'm not saying trucking is over, but I need to find the right balance with it. Hello, Hereford. A voice actor will be dubbing the words of noted criminal ad. That was because at the start of the stream, I looked like I was on Crime Watch. Mids is here. Thank you for the resub, Mids. Enemy's Natural Light era flashbacks. It'd be nice to stream in Natural Light. I've been watching quite a lot of... How the fuck have I forgotten his name? I want to call him Kiko, but that's my cat. The guy who did the quiz with Taff and Llama for War Child, who's quite a big partner streamer. Completely forgotten what his name is. But, he has a really nice apartment. He's got 12,000 subs. He did a subathon for 12 days and got 12,000 subs. And he averages about 400 viewers, which isn't... That's not that many to get 12,000 subs, right? Anyway, I'm not bitter or jealous. No, not Beardly Div. It's he's got like, he sometimes has black and blonde half and half hair. I've really warmed to him. I think he's really good. He's like a classic streamer that does kind of classic like twitchy streamery type things, if you know what I mean. But I think he's got a really nice personality and he's funny. And I keep wanting to call him Kiko. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got on about him a couple of times. If Llama was here, they'd be saying, shut up about that guy. Maybe. But yeah. I've now completely... Oh yeah, he streams with natural light. He's in a really nice apartment and has his windows open, and I think it looks really nice. I like a bit of natural light on a stream. Some of my favourite streams were when Wasps Kill Bears would stream in natural light, and then it would slowly get dark and he wouldn't put any lights on. Absolutely brilliant. And then he'd just be lit by his screen and it would go all grainy. Just vintage Wasps. 12k subs is a mental amount. Is the chat really fast? No, because there's only 400 people in chat. Oh no. So I think he's just got a really generous chat. And what I mean by that is that there's some weird dynamic between those big kind of proper streamers that they can somehow, they get people to be really generous. I'm getting a phone call and it might be from the garage to tell me off. So I'm just going to answer this one sec. It was Abdul from Green Chef. Not now, Green Chef. I don't need 40% off my next 4 boxes. Yeah, it's just a weird... It's good, isn't it, though? Like, like those big streamers get really loyal fans. And I don't think they're... I mean, some of them are exploiting them, but... I don't know. I think in another life, I might have been able to do that, but I don't think I ever would have started streaming if it hadn't been for Pip, obviously, and then this community. And this community is much more of a actual community rather than having like a god and then loads of disciples. Probably the best community on Twitch, actually. We've started a mutual aid fund. Would I rather have 12,000 subs? No. No. Definitely no. Definitely no. Definitely not 12,000 subs. Like 12,000 times £2.50. Hello, Captain Moobs. Hello, Mash. Anyway, I'm going to go down this original chat, past chat. Hello, Blaketown. Hello, Waterbox Locks. Yeah, it's a window. What did you think this was, Wheat? Like, what did you think this was if it wasn't a window? Not to target you, but I'm just interested. Like, what would you think this is? I usually have that open during the day. It's nice. Hello, Max. Hello, Columbos.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Oh my gilly goodness. Hello, Willow. Everyone, been having a couple of voice notes with Willow. And finally, I might be getting my B. Dolan vinyl. Do you remember when B. Dolan did a gig and we had a meet-up? I got 2 vinyls and Willow kept them in a bag for me. And then we separated, like we went our different ways, and Willow's had my vinyls since then. We've even met up in London to go to the Natural History Museum, and we forgot about them. Now Willow's offered to post them. I'm going to be reunited with my B. Dolan vinyl. It's very exciting. Hello, Willow. Thank you very much for the resub. Hello, Weeze. Feel good? Hello, David. I was hoping one day it would be open and a dinner lady would be behind it. That would be good. I like an ice cream man. That'd be a good bit, actually, if I was to open that and I had different visitors. Like when Pip was in the cupboard, I just had different people outside. Then I don't actually have to let them in. And then I just shut the blind and they go. We'll do that one day. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Mary. Hello, Pezabeth. Hello, Div, once more. Hello, Avgas. You thieved thousands and got away with it. Nice work, Cherry. I was impressed with your driving. No more Truck Simulator, Avgas, and for now anyway. And the reason behind that is I was finding it a little bit annoying following the speed limits and stuff like that. And it was a bit slow and annoying. And it's like real life. That's the speed limits are there for a reason in real life. But and then I saw Walls playing it, and Walls doesn't have the speed limits turned on. And I was like, oh. So I gave that a go on stream. Immediately loved it. It was really cool, really fun. And I was like, here we go. But I was just smashing my lorry loads, and then I basically totaled it. And then the bill came through for the repair work, and it was more money than I had in the bank, and I'd already taken a big loan. So then I was like, well, if I want to play it like this, then I'm going to need loads of money. And then I was just like, fuck it. Just ditch it. But I'm not ditching it forever. I could see myself going back to it and knowing, now I know what I know. Like I've played it to the extremes, kind of. Also, I probably wouldn't do parking anymore because I was just shit at the parking and it was annoying. So I think if I went back, I'd turn off the parking. I'd turn off the speed limits, but just still drive a little bit more carefully. And then I probably would get a steering wheel. I reckon what will happen is, at some point, I will see a mega deal for a steering wheel, maybe Black Friday, maybe a car boot sale or in a CEX. And I'll find a steering wheel one day, and that will make me start playing it again. And it will be a dynasty of fantastic gaming that will begin and we'll share together. But for now, I've decided to go back to my comfort game. The only computer game, arguably, I've ever been any good at on stream, Snooker 19. And if you don't know about me playing this game before, then I'll give you a little recap. There's even a little video. Maybe I'll show you the video now. Is it even on here? No, let's save it. Let's build anticipation. We'll catch up with who's here. Hello, Cutter. I nearly did a stream last night, by the way, everyone. And then I was going to stream, and then I was planning on streaming, and then I was speaking to somebody else who was planning on streaming, and then I was like, oh yeah, they're going to stream. And then unfortunately they weren't able to stream last minute, and then I was just like, I can't be bothered, so I didn't stream either. So that's a really cool little story. But what I did do is I put out a new Life is Strange video. So episode 7 is out now. I recorded that yesterday. If anybody wants to keep watching these or start watching these, we've got 7 episodes, about 7 hours. I think there's going to be about 15 episodes total, so we're approaching halfway. It's really good. I'm really enjoying this game. So if you want to go and follow, subscribe. Even if you're not going to watch the videos, just subscribe, please. If you've got a YouTube account, please just subscribe. Hello, Tilby. I've literally just started. Well, shouldn't say literally, should I? It's 26 minutes ago I started. Hello, Willow. Sorry, Willow, I'd like to share a best thing that happened today here. Yes, please do. I'm going to keep scrolling down this chat from the past. 12k subs and 400 viewers is sus. And well, they all give. There's loads of it's gift subs. They're just repeatedly people like gifting subs. So I keep getting subs for them as well. Koji, it's Koji. And honestly, this is no shade. I'm just like, wow, that is amazing. I think Koji's a good streamer. Think how much mutual aid you could get from 12k subs. Exactly. Why don't everyone sub to me and then I'll funnel a percentage of it to Cutburger? Come on. Willow's been shortlisted to rescue a Cato friend. Wow. Why are you even needing to be shortlisted? You should just be first choice. Oh my God. Tell us, or do you not want to tell us about the cat just in case you don't? Yeah, maybe don't make us fall in love with the potential cat in case you don't make it. But, oh, then you'll be fine, Willow. Yes, I remember when we had to have a visitor from the RSPCA come over and check it was a safe place, and we made so much effort. We cleaned and tidied and, like, you know, did all the stuff as if we were trying to sell our flat or something. And then when they came, they were like, this is clearly a really loving home and really lovely and the perfect place for one of our cats. And we felt really chuffed and happy about it. And I'm sure the same will happen for you, Willow. Is it I take it it's a rescue from RSPCA or similar. Is it a kitten? Is it an old cat? Is it somewhere in between? Because I have huge respect for anybody who rescues any kind of animal, first and foremost. But I've never done it. But the people who rescue like the old cats, I always think that's amazing. People like cats who maybe their owners have died or whatever. You get like a 10, 12-year-old cat and then you just take it in and you know you're only taking it for a couple of years. See, I knew you'd be that kind of person. Willow, I knew you'd be that kind of person. You're a better person than me. We rescued cats, so we're good people, but we only have rescued kittens. Because we're also selfish. That's amazing, Willow. Cat called Bobby, 13-year-old rescue boy. Only got one eye. Oh, fucking hell. And now, Willow, I feel like you're making it up now. Well, actually, yes. We're getting a cat called Bobby, who's actually 13 years old and actually only has one eye. And to be honest with you, also has no legs, and I actually won't. You know, he's going to stay at the RSPCA, but I'm not going to go down this route any further. Actually, will I? Well done. That is amazing. I'm really happy for you and Bobby. Bobby, so lucky, Bobby. Scroll down. The soundtrack's really good, Div. I agree. The Life is Strange soundtrack's really good. Some of the animation within the game is obviously a little bit dated, but I really love the art style in Life is Strange. I really love the background art, the posters. There's lots of posters and things like that, and the way that they've all been illustrated in quite a crude way, as if it's literally done in Microsoft Paint. And when I first saw one of the posters, I was like, oh, that's a bit shit. And then I realised it's like on purpose and it's part of the theme and the art style across the whole game. And it's really cool, like sort of naive art. I like it. Start watching it and you thank Llama for the speech. Did I thank Llama again, Lumpily? I'm really sorry. I thanked Llama for things that advice Lumpely's given me. Lumpily gave me a trigger warning, though, for one of the episodes, which was needed because it was quite traumatic what happened in the episode. If you want to watch it, I have put content warnings in the descriptions, by the way. So when that episode comes up, you'll know about it. But it was really quite full on. But because Lumpily had already given me that warning, I was kind of aware that it might have been coming. So it wasn't too bad. And I think I'm lucky enough that with my trauma, that it isn't something that would have totally wiped me out, and I'd just be like, fuck, I need to just turn off my PC and run away. But it definitely would have rattled me a bit, and I got through it. So I appreciate that. I appreciate Lumpily for giving me a little heads up and a content warning. I hate spoilers. So there's a little part of me that would be like, I don't really want to know. But it was very specific, this content warning, to my particular like worst thing I've ever been through in my life. So I needed it and I appreciated it. And thank you. If you like Life is Strange, I feel like you'd enjoy the game Mixtape coming out soon. Looks so much fun. Let's have a look. Mixtape game. I've got such an itchy nose, such an itchy streamer nose. This already looks like Life is Strange. Is it made by the same devs? This really looks like Life is Strangey. On their last night together, 3 friends embark on one final adventure, play through a mixtape of memories. This sounds exactly like Life is Strange, but really cool. Not out yet. Blaketown and Pete want the game. Oh, I just clicked on Pete's profile. That's unnecessary. Don't need to do a deep dive into Pete's Steam. Skate party, avoid the law. Sounds good to me. Look, they're skating. I'm going to add this to my wish list too. Thank you, Tilby. That does look cool. And I'm sure there's lots of people who like Life is Strange that would be interested in this. Let me, for ease of use, put the link here and people can add it to their wish list too. But don't you fucking dare streaming it. Congratulations, Willow, once again. I'm really happy. And I love that it's a 13-year-old boy called Bobby. Horrible David, I rescued an old cat. She got rehomed 3 times before me. I'll take my medal. Honestly, you're a fucking great person, David. I knew you were. I just think anybody who rescues old cats, some people are amazing people. I think a lot of us think we're all good people, but scratch the surface. One of my best mates from college, his parents were foster parents. How the fuck? I think foster parents are some of the most amazing people ever as well, especially if you've got your own kids already. They've got 2 kids, and then for a period of 30 years, they took in, I think, like 15 different children. And it's one thing to like adopt, but fostering is just like to take them in when they're at their most vulnerable, and then to give them a home and like a roof over their head and food and love and sort of stability, but then to see them go. So I just want you to know, David and Willow, that I put you below foster parents, but I still put you pretty damn high in the table of amazing people. I was going to do my members of chat tier list, and you guys were going to be pretty mid-rung. So you've really done well here today. Right. I've decided my lighting's too much. Amazing people tier list. Imagine if I only did an amazing people tier list and it was like I had like 5 people on the list, everybody else not included. Let's change my lighting. I like to dabble with my lighting at the minute, don't I? I'm going to play snooker in a bit with the chat. You probably got about half an hour at least until I play the snooker, but check back in a bit or hang around. Everyone's got shit going on. If you just walk down the road to the shop and you smile at somebody, that's enough for me. You'll be on the list. I've really invested in smiling at people recently. Like I think with everything going on, I think it's quite important to just like be nice to people in the street. There's so much animosity. And so I'm not doing it in a weird way, but I try and make sure like I sort of give people a little smile. Not like a weird creepy odd smile, just like a little warm smile. I was starting to send a hello to a couple of people, and it's making me feel better. We've got to build up some community again. Anyway. When you have a kid, it's fair to get kittens. You want a pet they can kind of grow up with. Yeah, I could use that excuse, I guess, Cherry. It's sort of, yeah. I think that is fair, actually. I do like the idea of Kiko growing up with Alex and them really bonding properly. My nose is so itchy today. That was like I just did a line of coke off stream, but I didn't. Off screen. Come back like that, sniffing. Picking best things. Oh, you've got a picture in your chat in Discord. Let's see a picture of Bobby. Oh my God, he's got one eye, everyone. Oh, what a gnarly, badass scar this is as well. Oh, Bobby. Oh, I want to be Bobby's pal. Look at Bobby. Oh, Willow, yes. So have you gone to meet Bobby? Got Sherlock and Watson as kittens, but Mike Ruft and Totoro were both previously returned, so you can get some excellent cats that are a bit older. Things are taking a turn. Before streaming, starting going live today, I had no feelings in my nose at all. I wasn't sneezy or itchy, and then suddenly I go live and it's all kicking off. Although saying that, I did clean my desk, so I probably put some dust up into the air. Anyway, this is Bobby. If you win your next game, I'll donate $500. Win the chat. Shit, I only just saw this. Win the chat, are you there? Look at Ono straight on it with the exclamation mark cut burger. Could I have 10 of the dollars if I win? Did I just only say 10? I should have started from a stronger position of negotiation with Ono. I should have said 50-50. Scroll down. But anyway, Bobby looks great. Willow, that is such a lovely thing that you're doing there. Good for you. Good for Bobby. Bobby's been through some shit. Yeah, this is the kind of smile I do. I can't do it because I'm just laughing. It's hard to do acting when you're laughing, isn't it? I'm sure if Pip or any of the other actors are in. Bit like that. I don't know how that looked. Probably looked weird and creepy. Like that. What do you mean the white person smile? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, ono.jpg? Next stage is flat assessment, then I'll be invited to the centre to meet him. Oh, I love him already. If I don't get chosen for him, then it's because there's someone else better suited, so I'm happy either way to know there's a few folk wanting to befriend him. I think you're destined to be together, Willow. Sadly, the next game is a crossword, so there's no chance. That's just fired me up, Mary, because I'm going to do the crossword now. Hello, Cado, once more. Don't know why I'm saying hello again. That's what it's called. I do it too. It's because we're weird and awkward. I'm trying to think how I'd smile to... If you do a big smile, that is a bit weird, isn't it? If somebody walks past you and does you a big smile, you're like, what? What's happened? Have I got something on me? Is somebody flicking the V behind me? Why are they laughing? Why are they so happy? Just a little... Morning. Morning. Well, when I go running, I quite often have my headphones on, and then I'll run past people, but sometimes I'll give them a wide berth, or they'll give me a wide berth, or they'll let me through. I'll just be like, cheers. Cheers. Or, morning. So, I think they're good. COVID, you used to have to give a real wide berth. I'd run out into the road in front of traffic. during COVID, because I'd be aware that some people are out for their daily 20-minute walk and they're a bit anxious about everything. And I'm there going, so I'd give them loads of room. I'd go, my runs would end up being longer because of like the detours I'd be taking into roads to avoid people. But then the roads weren't that busy during COVID. Going running during COVID was so good. We are a weird culture, aren't we, Ono? We are. I'm probably seeing Ono on Friday, everybody. In fact, we have a plan to meet each other, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. Me and Ono will be together on Friday morning. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell you who else is going. But I think you can probably guess. Fell in love with a pair of cats before we got Ted and Bear, but it's very easy to fall in love with any rescue cat. Yeah, it's if you go to the centre, it's really bad. It used to be that when you go to the RSPCA in Brighton, you have to walk through the dog bit to get to the cat bit. And I'd find that really tough because the dog kennels, I don't know, dogs can look sadder than cats. And they make sad noises like that are more obvious than cats. And seeing like a dog in an empty kennel, or like not an empty kennel because they're in it, but a big spacious like kennel or cage, and and it's also quite intense with their barking, and then I'm like, oh, this dog's apparently anxious, but then this dog's barking loads, and this is stressful, and none of them have got a home. And now they don't do that. Now you go around the side to the cat bit. One, so that, well, I guess it's got nothing to do with me, but I was happy that I didn't have to see the dogs anymore because I felt sad. But also it would stress the dogs out. If they constantly have people walking through, it would stress the dogs out, especially if you're walking through and you don't even want a dog. But yeah, going in to see the cats, you're like, oh, I kind of want to take all of them home. And I feel extra sad for people like Bobby or the older cats. Not sad enough to actually adopt one of them, but still sad. Traffic accidents probably did spike, yeah. Did find it weird not being able to smile at people with a mask on. Yeah, that's a good point, Mary. I think that was a weird period. There was a lot of smizing going on. Do you remember Tyra Banks in America's Next Top Model? Probably not. I doubt many of you watched it, but she used to talk about smizing, smiling with your eyes. But like this. Why am I covering my top of my head? No, I don't. You'd be like this. I went too intense. Okay. No, all of this is weird and intense. Should we do something else? Anything else to talk about before we do the crossword? Oh, we were going to polish the ball today. I've done loads more sanding. It's really smooth now. But the problem is, look, there's a couple of little marks that are just never going to go. It's not perfect. Accidental Eucharist, yes. But it's really smooth. That is weird, David. Smizing. I have ordered some, so I've got some of this. And I've ordered some little polish things that go on the top of a drill, like polish heads. So I could put a bit of this on here, and then we get the drill on there and we can really polish it. But they were supposed to arrive today, and now it says, my recent update says it's going to arrive between 4:30 and 6:30. So that's really bad timing for the stream. So we probably wait till Friday. Yeah, it still says between 4:30 and 6:30. Or we could do a little bit of like hand polishing with this and see how we get on. But maybe we just wait till Friday because I think it'll be more satisfying. We'll have more time on Friday because we'll just watch Grand Designs. I think that's... Although Friday I'm also going out with Ono and Funkel Albert and another. And it might be that I miss my stream or miss the start of my stream. I don't know. I think we wait until we can do this properly, though. Oh, did you see Speaking of Funkle Albert and Ono, we actually have a new friend here. It's Funkle Albert and or Ono. Which one is it? You haven't missed a crossword, Billy. I'm about to do it right now. Well, hopefully I'll be back in time, but I'm just thinking I might not be back for 1:15, but maybe I'll stream on Friday afternoon, but it'll be like 2 o'clock. I might be a bit late to start. John, I know you're in London. But it's in Brighton, this meetup. It's not really a meetup. I mean, I guess it exactly is a meetup, but anyway. Anything else to talk about? Oh, just real quick. Alex went to school disco on Friday night. She got asked out by a boy for the first time ever. And it was kind of adorable and heartbreaking because she said no. She said, we're too young to have boyfriends and girlfriends. And then as she was telling us this, she started crying because she was really worried that she's hurt his feelings. We were proud because I was like, she gets it. You don't really need a boyfriend or a girlfriend at 10 years old. But then she was really thinking about his feelings. He's a really lovely boy, by the way. There are some little shits in her class, but the one who asked her out is a really lovely boy. Heartbreaking, isn't it? But apparently this was the disco where all the boys were asking out all the girls. And then some of the chat in the parent chat, the WhatsApp, the mums talking about their sons. It's very weird. It's very weird. People are weird. All the focus seems to be on these boys rather than the girls who they're fucking slightly harassing. I know SCF. I like to think she'll never accept the advances of a shit kid, but who knows? Some people are attracted to bad boys or girls or non-binaries. Speaking of bad boys, I'm the bad boy of crosswording.
And we play and we play and we play and we play and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. We're gonna do the crossword.
Oh, I nearly spat out my tea, Aiden.
We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. Even win or lose.
Oh, I nearly spat out my ice cold tea. Dun, 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 dun. I've never been remotely a bad boy, so I know for a fact, and I remember this at school, that there were girls that I fancied, and there were girls that I inquired about via their friends, like, oh, I really like such and such, you know, do you think they might be interested? And then there were also girls who I asked out who said no to me because I was too nice or too sweet. Horrendous. Hated it. Hello, Hassan. Get your bet in. 48 seconds. Could be worse, I suppose. I like Ad, but he's just a bit too nice. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. Like, what do I do? Right, next time when I see her in science, I'm going to go up to her and I'm going to push her pencil case onto the floor, and then ask her out again. And if she says no, I'm going to put my face over the Bunsen burner. Threaten her. Right, this is taking a turn, and it's my fault. So I'm going to do the crossword now. I didn't need to say the threaten bit. Could have just left it at burning my own face. Please ignore. Here's the crossword. X. Hey. Hey, you over there? Don't know. How Phileas Fogg travelled? Boat? He sailed. Is it going to be sail or is it going to be boat? It's going to be one of those. Immature invertebrates. Don't know. Natural. Could be anything. Cookbook direction. Don't know. Simon Says. Should we go for Simon Says? 3 down. Appetizing. Tasty. T-A-S. Appetizing. Don't know. Peter the Great. Don't know what that is. Big something conference. Don't know. Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis. Is that L-I-S? I think it's L-I-S. Carpenters. Compartmenters? Honey, shall we book a compartmenter? Carpenter and harvesters. What? Don't know. I reckon this is going to be sail because he sailed around the world in 80 days. 6 down. Big. 4 down. Peter the Great. I don't know what he is or was. 3 down. Appetizing. That's really appetizing. I am appetized by that. No, that's not what. I find that to be appetizing. That looks tasty. I've stopped focusing on tasty. Move on. Immature invertebrates. Little immature. Don't know. 9 across. Natural. Natural. So yeah. Cookbook direction. Oh, so something the cookbook would tell you to do. So it could be like slice or saute or sear. Like sear. Is that how you spell sear? This could work. 8 down. Carpenters and harvesters. Don't know. 2 down. Balkan country? When did we get to that? Well, there's no country that ends with double A, is there? Am I missing another clue? Hey, over here. Hey. Over here. Hey. Look over here. Yeah? 4 down. Peter the Great. King? Was he a king? 6 down. Big. Don't know what conference today is. 9 across. Natural. In 7 across. Immature. 3 down. Appetizing. About 3 minutes. Look over here. So 3 down, appetizing. Oh, I want to get one more before I return to you all when you say all the answers. 7 across, immature. Immature. Oh, fuck it. I'm coming back. Oh, Willow, that's my new emote, which I forgot I did. Thank you. I actually forgot I did that. I meant to tell people I have a new emote there when I grab my head. Perfect for this moment. Payout. Choose outcome. Will I complete the crossword? Ooh. Oh, good, Willow. Thank you. That's lovely to have you here. Right. Go down. Was Funkle the bad boy of your group growing up? Yeah. Funkle, shall I say yeah? Funkle was the bad boy. He was the girl all the bad... You know that Bowling for Soup song, Girl All the Bad Guys Want? Is it Bowling for Soup? That was about Funkle. About Funkle Albert. Larvae. 7 across. Okay. The king is wrong. Look might be wrong. 6 down, 10. What did I have here? So it's not... Is it just boat? Do you know what I thought in my head for this? I was like, oh, I reckon it's boat. And then I was like, no, they're trying to catch me out. It's sail. And it was just boat. I think. Look is probably wrong here. 5 across east. Oh. Oh, it's not boat either. Oh, dear. Log, ants, loon. What? What? Log, ants, loon. I don't know where any of those. Loon, here. 1 across. Hey, loon over here. No, I don't know what Playtown's talking about. Oh, Luna. He was famously a Luna. Step, soat. This is a 5 out of 5 difficulty. Oh, sheep, do you do that now? 10 across, stir. Stir up before sear, of course. There's going to be more instances of stirring than there are of searing in a cookbook. 2 down to Serbia. Okay, let's just get rid of this. What's 3 down now? Appetizing. Savoury? Is that like is 1 across? Psst. Oh. Hey, psst, over here. Psst. Okay. So we haven't even completed this. Inborn. 9 across. Natural. Inborn. What? What have I got left? This is wrong, is it? Oh, because I've done that. Because no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I did the wrong thing. 9 across being another example of why this crossword set has lost it. Yeah, inborn. What was the big conference? Big 10 conference. Okay. And then ants was 8 down, which is carpenters and harvesters. Oh, well, I guess so. You really think about it. I've got fleur de lis. And that's kind of it. Got Simon Says. It's not my best performance. It's not my best. Close that. US college conferences. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, do you know what we need to do? We've got a brand new segment, haven't we? We've got to watch the next 2 minutes of Alive, the film.
2 dos
2
stein du 2 2
Watching
film
in
2
minute
chunks
We're watching Alive in 2-minute chunks. We've only watched the first 2 minutes. It's going to take 60 streams. But we can really go in depth into these 2 minutes. Where did I actually put the where's Media Player? I've started working out a way in StreamerBot to do this really smoothly. So each time I go to this scene, it will be ready at the right time code. But I haven't actually done that yet. So I actually just have to scroll myself. Oh, and it jumps forward by 1 minute and 15 seconds each. Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, I need to work out how to do this. I know you can't see anything yet, so bear with me. Literally, we had it. We did it on Friday, and that was the first segment. Loads of you are going to miss loads of bits of this film, but out of context, it will be fun to see 2 minutes of a film, right? Oh, you can see this. I'm so sorry. I didn't think you could see this. Right, let me close that. What is it that I'm trying to close? Absolute spoilers. It's got John Malkovich in it. You need to wait until I get to 2 minutes. I'm going to plan this better because I only just remembered about this segment. I'm just watching 20 seconds of this film muted until we get to 2. Oh my God, what were my recent files? I'm now really worried. Okay, thank fuck. It's just Life is Strange recordings. I actually panicked and went back and I've lost where I was in the video. I was like, what have I been watching? Luckily, I don't watch anything on this PC. No, it's fine, fish. That's good. It will make me more vigilant moving forward. Okay, we're at 2 minutes. Okay, everyone, welcome along. I've chosen Alive because it's one of my favourite films ever. It used to be a bit of a comfort film, even though it's a horrible story and bad shit happens. I used to watch this loads. I had the VHS of it. I had the DVD of it. I don't know why. I just really liked it. It was one of those films that I first saw. It was on late on BBC Two or something. I was a teenager and I watched it and I stayed until the end. I think it is a good film. Recently, there's been a remake of it that came out. And there's also been a like documentary of what happened. But yeah, I don't watch many films. 2-min timer. Let's get this ready. Oh, the absolute classic 2-minute timer here that I've used during my challenges. But I'm going to need to reframe this. Sorry, and then this will is what we'll do moving forward. Honestly, just imagine like when we're 10 to 14 minutes into the film, how slick this will all be, this new segment. Some will say, well, if you want people to enjoy the segment, why not make it slick from the start? I just think that would be a cop-out. Here we all are, everyone. Here is the next 2 minutes, unmute it, of the 1993 film. I've got to press play on this. Alive. And it's muted. And I haven't pressed play on that. That's why I need to work out a better way to do this. Okay, we're getting maybe slightly over 2 minutes. Oh, now I've full screened it like a knob. It's not muted, is it? I can hear it. Why would it be muted? And the timer's going. Look, it's going to be such a great, smooth, like, this way this is going to work when it's all set up. It's going to blow your mind. Application audio, advanced audio properties, monitor and output, close. Application audio, filters, close. Application audio, properties, media player. Right, just don't worry about it. We'll watch 2 minutes from here because this is, and let me see. Do you get audio now? Why is there no audio now when it worked before? I've boosted the gain. Application audio. Application audio. Media player. Is it because it's a different media player that I need to select? Bit loud. Some are saying too loud. 2 minutes from now.
Stuart, can you get me some tea, please?
Yes, sir.
You want some tea?
Oh, thanks.
Is it double?
Come on, Hugo! Hey, throw it here! Over here! Hugo! Here! Hey, what?
You've been
Watch out!
Yeah, class.
Hey,
So where'd you stay when you were in Paris? Left bank or the right?
Excuse me, please.
Paris is not for you, Canessa. Why not? You have too much intensity for Paris.
How can I justify that to the guys? I mean, you missed practice one day last week, you missed practice once the week before.
I think he's all right. Seriously.
He missed the plane, too. Now look, I'm captain of the team. I'll say what's okay. Now, if you want to play rugby, if you want to play on a team, and you've got to be there 100%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody to the right side of the plane. Just get in. Oh, let me get in. Okay, one, right.
Mama, look. Look at what? The mountains. They're so beautiful. Look.
Don't make me look at the mountains, Susanna. The mountains look like big teeth.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to be on the ground in 20 minutes.
Good. Now let's talk about something else. Have a chocolate.
Thank you.
Will that be her final chocolate?
It's clouding up a bit.
Just stay above the weather.
Jesus. Okay, that's it. 2 minutes done. We're going to make that whole segment really smooth. It's going to be great, and you're going to be gripped, and you won't want to miss a stream, or you'll be checking the VOD, frantically scrolling, scrubbing through the timeline, trying to find where the 2 Minute Film Club is, even though that's not the name of it. What's it called again?
2, dos,
2,
2, stein, ar, bu, isnan, 2.
Watching
Film
in
2
minute
chunks.
Watching a film in 2 minute chunks. I had the idea, and then I made that little video before Friday stream really quick. We could make it the 2 hour. I get the impression it's quite annoying watching a film in 2 minutes. Because you're like, oh, I really want to see what happens next. So you're probably finding this annoying. So there, well, you're welcome. Close that. Close that. But yeah, I need a way for me not to have to scrub to the right time each time. It was Hassan. That's the thing, yeah, you want to see what's going to happen in the next 2 minutes. Also, you might catch like 5 streams in a row, but you might then miss a stream and miss a pivotal 2 minutes of the film. And that's just annoying, and I'm just setting myself up to annoy people. Maybe we can decide whether or not it's actually a good film. Although, can you decide that by watching it in this manner? Anyway. I'm going to close that picture of Bobby because it's making me feel all mushy. I think we're going to do some snooker now, everyone. When did I last play snooker on stream? Let's find out. YouTube, add. Snooker. Snooker 19 playlist. Episode 1 was 2 years ago. We did tournaments, career mode. Casual Snooks. I did Casual Snooks 1 year ago. 4 people have watched the VOD. I think this is Casual Snooks. Oh, hold on. What date, though? 7th of May. May, June, July, August, September, October. A year and 5 months. We haven't played snooker for a year and 5 months. Should be a 90-minute film club because all films should be under 90 minutes. So those that manage it should be rewarded. Not for that. Snooks begins 1 hour into the stream. Oh, I've taken even longer this time. Anyway, basically, I wanted to play a sports game. I used to love Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker back in the day, and I wanted to play a snooker game on stream, so I found Snooker 19 about 3 years ago. Wow. Or 2 years ago. And it took off. People fell in love with the game. People were downloading it left, right, and centre. We ended up doing a tournament in which Captain Moobs beat me in the final.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Pointing up as if the chat's there. Hello, Mac. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mac. Good luck with the move. And we had a tournament. Domella played in it. Barmer, Blaketown, Cudder, Moobs won in the final. But it was really good fun. And then I also did a career as Scott Donaldson, who we ended up christening as Scotty Two Potty. And I haven't played it for ages. And I just thought, I haven't got much to do, but I keep thinking about snooker. So I thought we could just hang out and play a bit of snooker today. Maybe I'll do like one tournament with Scotty Two Potty and see if we can win it. But we'll have gambles on each frame. But yeah, this is really happening. I'm hoping there's no update. I doubt there's an update for the game. Have I even... please tell me I haven't deleted it. I didn't actually check if I need to download it. Not very big though, is it? Snooker 19. Install. I do need to install it. Why did I get rid of it? 8 gigs. Right, it's installing now. But yeah, a lot of people streamed it before we had the golf tournament. We had a snooker tournament. I also did the tournament for bike races in Rust. I've done 3 tournaments and they're always a nightmare. The golf one didn't even get finished. Oh yes, the intro is really loud. But I'm now having to download it. I don't know how my performance is going. I'm already 13% complete. But any minute, we're going to see the return of Scotty Two Potty.
Turn it up!
That was interesting.
Turn it up!
God, that took me ages. I remember doing that. I used to spend so much time on stream stuff. And that's good, because that worked for me. And I grew as a streamer by doing cool, engaging stuff.
Wave after wave of my own men at them.
It sounds like I was blowing my own trumpet then when you came in, talking about the engaging stuff I've done. But I wasn't. Hello, 1030. What's going on? Are you back? I'm guessing that you were just doing a stream to talk about your problems with your home automation. I can't wait for you to actually be properly back. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks, 1030. I hope you're good. I hope everything is going okay. Yeah, this is great. I'm about to play snooker, and I have literally just didn't realise didn't have the game downloaded. Half back. BBC shift out of the blue, so jumping into that. Okay. Good luck. I look forward to seeing you back properly tomorrow. Welcome in all. Ahmad, I think most of you will be aware of me, maybe, because I'm lucky that 1030 has raided me quite a lot over the years. I am a variety streamer who's not very good at any games, except for Snooker 19, which it turns out I was pretty good at. So I'm playing that for the first time in a year today. So you've arrived just in time for some snooker. That might put a lot of the raiders off and you might want to go elsewhere. But if not, stick around. Use he, him pronouns. It's very friendly here. I'm a big fan and friend of 1030s. So hopefully you'll enjoy the vibe. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for the raid. Made a brand new channel, Point Redemption, premiered it today. It's sensational. Is it the one to do with feeding Pippa? Because I saw you talking about that in your Discord. 1030 is doing incredible stuff with home automation. The only home automation we have is literally our living room lights. We've got 3 lamps in our living room. And when we come home, we just go, Echo, turn on the lights. And it turns on 3 lamps. And then we go, Echo, turn off the lights when we go to bed or whatever. And it turns them off. That's all we've got in one room. And I imagine that's what most people, like the kind of level most people get to. 1030 is doing big things. So, yeah, go and watch his stream tomorrow or whenever, Thursday. Speaking of Wednesday streamers, though, today, the game has downloaded and we'll get it playing in a minute. Today is the end of an era. Because long-term watchers, followers of the channel will know that Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, I usually take Alex to gymnastics. Alex is my 10-year-old daughter. It used to be that every Monday I'd take her to swimming, and then at the same leisure centre on a Tuesday I'd take her to a gymnastics class. And I had a bit of an issue about 6 months ago where they've got a Costa in this leisure centre, and I'd always get myself a mocha and a millionaire shortbread. And I just got to a stage where I was like, this is too much. I'm having too much sugar 2 days in a row. This is too much. And I managed to cut down heavily. And I stopped having mochas. I started just having lattes, and then I'll get the millionaire shortbread like once a fortnight if I'm lucky. Anyway, she stopped doing swimming a few months ago, and today is her final gymnastics lesson because she wants to quit gymnastics and focus on football. I'm getting a fucking massive mocha, and I'm going to get a millionaire shortbread tonight. And I'm going to read my book, and I'm going to enjoy it because it's the last time it's going to happen. It's going to be a proper treat. And I'm going to, do you reckon is it too much if I hug the staff of the Costa? We do, Blaketown. I also am thinking, like, I'd quite like to go and thank the gymnastics teacher, but it's like a massive hall with loads of different gymnastics teachers. But a lot of kids just quit and leave. And I was thinking, I think I might go and speak to the gymnastics teacher and just tell them, like, thank you so much for all you've done over the years. Because she's been going to that class since she was 3. She's had 7 years of gymnastics. So it is the end of an era. Maybe get a card. Yeah. But yeah, she's well into her football. She scored at the weekend again, everyone. She scored 4 goals in 6 games for her club. I'm really happy. She's thriving and I'm fucking loving it. But you don't want to hear me talk about that. So let's play snooker. You won't hear the really loud sound at the start because I haven't connected the game to OBS yet, but I might. Oh my God, it's so fucking loud. Okay, let's go back to OBS. Find the game. Game. Snooker. Snooker 19. I can't believe they haven't brought out another snooker game in 6 years, or probably 7 years. This probably came out in 2018. Studio mode. Let me connect the audio sources for the game. Snooker. Turn off studio mode. Here we go. It's happening. It's actually happening. Is Lemmy still playing Waterpark Sim, by the way? Oh my God, I bet he's absolutely loving it. Oh, I've just clicked on and he's got all sorts going on. That's when you know Limmy's like in a game, right? When it's 2:30 and he's still going. Here we go. I think I need more light. Feel free to watch a little bit of Limmy. I recommend Limmy. Great up and coming streamer. A little bit more light on this side. Will I still be good at this though? What we might do as well is put on some music to listen to during the frames. So let me get that ready. It's been a good year. I think I've discovered more music this year than in any other year of my life. And it's great, but it's also slightly overwhelming. There's so many albums that I want to listen to, and I'm not giving any of them enough time, if I feel like. I'm like, oh, I like that album, and then I don't listen to it for a month because I'm listening to all the other albums that I want to listen to. So I need to find more of a balance. Anyway. So, do I start a new career? There's my pro. There's Scotty Two Potty. I kind of just want to play a tournament. How can I just play a tournament? Online tournament? No. don't know what you're talking about then. Is that 10:30? I take it that's some sort of musical artist. David, we started listening to it. We started listening to it in the car. David recommended the Carly Rae Jepsen album. Oh, what was it? We were saying it sounded really similar to something. David, I'm not shitting on one of your favourite albums here. I didn't really like the production. I didn't like the sound of her voice. I'm willing to give it another go. Oh, did you 10:30? Yes. 10's good. I think I was up for 5. I think Willow's going to recommend me some. 10 is great. 10:30. It's okay to be really wrong about stuff. I don't like the effects on her voice on that album. We listened to it in the car with Alex and we were like, oh. We said it sounded like something in particular. But that's fine. You know, that's on me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it. But I should give it another go. How can I do a tournament? I just want to like enter a... Can I just skip loads of tournaments? But then you have to do qualifying, don't you? Fair, Billy. I'm probably wrong then. Although actually that's just a question of taste, isn't it? What is this? Yeah, Willow and 10:30 should compare and then just send me the ones that you agree on. I'd love to know if they compare, how they compare. Oh, that's annoying. Right. So if I continue my career, where am I at? I'm in the English Open. Okay, so I'm just in the English Open. I'm in round 2. So I'm in a tournament already. So it's got my career from before. There I am, Scott Donaldson, who I think is retired from snooker in real life because he has a like a tremor, unfortunately. Manage prediction. Start prediction. Bear in mind, I haven't played this for a year. Will Ad win this frame? So it's the frame, not the match, okay? Yes, no. I've bigged myself up. I've said I'm good at the game. 2 minutes. Reading about Blawan, and it says his musical horizons began to expand through visits to the West Indian Centre in Leeds, which is where I got too ekied off my tits in my youth. Which where I, too, got ekied off my tits. Don't say that, boobs. I've realised I've bigged myself up. Oh, lumpily. What is a frame?
So, round 1 safely negotiated.
Just one game of snooker, basically. So, a frame is a game of snooker.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So until
Scott Donaldson to break.
So yeah, it's like if I said to you, do you want a game of snooker? We'd be playing a frame of snooker. It's the same thing. And this is the best of 3 frames. I just typed game wrong. Yeah, I can't remember. So this is just where I put my white. And then this, oh my God, it feels good. Let's get music on. This won't appear in the VOD or on the YouTube. I've got like a Twitch playlist of acceptable songs to play on Twitch that won't embarrass me too much. And that shouldn't be too loud. You can let me know if volume is good or bad. Is it all coming back? I can't remember how hard I hit this. Oh. Willow, I'll never forget some of the very nice, friendly early messages that we send each other that you sent me about this, you talking to your dad about the snooker streams. Not hard enough? Not hard enough. He's back playing again.
Close to the cushion.
He nearly potted the black. Really, mids? What are we going to do? Maybe we go back up the table like this. Yeah. Like this. Snooker. Oh, I hit the other red.
He'll be irritated with himself.
I've left it open.
He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
There's a way of just like zooming through this. Here we go. Liquid tennis is what we used to say during this. That's liquid tennis.
5, 7. Brian Day, 7.
Come on. There's nothing on. Hi, Murray. Oh. Good? Good. Very good.
Great shot.
Good safety. My highest break. What's my highest break? Oh, yes. 108 break. Well, I'm not going to beat that today. The black's in a shit position. Going to have to be this, isn't it? Have I still got an eye for angles? I think being a graphic designer means I've got quite a good eye for lines and angles. Spend a lot of time having to align stuff. And then you just get a natural eye for stuff. I'm now not going to pot this because I've said that.
Tough shot coming up. Good split. That's really
Thank fuck.
table up here.
It's not cheating, Cooper. Put a ruler. Well, when we did the tournament, everyone, Booch Daddy, who doesn't stream really anymore, but is one of my favourite streamers anyway, used a ruler on the screen and we had to introduce the Booch rule that you're not allowed to do that. Joseph McPotman. Maybe we get another snooker tournament on the go.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Down it goes.
7.
Did he even win? I can't remember who Booch played against in that tournament. I love this game. The pink and the... I might try and nudge the pink out. Oh, great nudging, you idiot. You play Booch.
8.
Oh, God. Blue? Right, this is a... Or, yeah. Let's go for the blue. Let's just fucking smash it. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it?
This won't be easy.
What a wonderful pot.
Excellent positional play there.
Black's in a shit spot. Oh.
13.
I think I've still got it. I love absolutely launching it. Just letting the chaos. The fuck it shots. Seeing where the white ends up. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
14.
Put the green back on it. On its spot. I know. No, don't rise to it. Hello, Mr. Minty. I've got to pot a colour and then get back onto the red, so I'm just going to smash it. Shit. I'm good. Thanks for coming back, Mr. Minty. I appreciate it.
17.
It's good that you get excited. Shit. This one? Right, we just got to get up the table, get on a colour. Oh no. Blue into middle, but then where will the blue go?
18.
Okay, I reckon we're on for a decent break here. Yeah, because I'll be able to get one of these reds into the middle if this doesn't quite go right. Please. Shit. Enough.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Kuba, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Thank you, Kuba.
Beautifully done.
So why is my camera... This isn't the classic snooker position for the camera, is it? This is from... trucking. Let's get back.
5.
Why's that sliding in like that?
This should be straightforward enough.
Got an animation on this for some reason. There we go. There's no need for me to have a mirror image of myself, is there? Black shit up there, isn't it? Exactly.
He's played that poorly.
Ryan Day, 6.
I reckon we get up here on this long straight black because I love these kind of shots. The kind of shots you can never actually do in real snooker. Get the black back on its spot.
He's looking at this red. What a great pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
Oh, it's difficult though. I didn't go far enough. I want to just throw the... yeah, I was going to say, shall I just do it? But it's close enough that he might be able to then clear up. So, no, do you know what? I'm Scotty Too Potty. Let's just do it. Oh, is this a good idea? Yeah, fuck it.
Well, he's taking this black on.
Absolutely shit.
And he's missed it.
Yes, I'm happy to be your dad's snooker guy.
1.
I can't see any problems here.
A snooker guy like dinosaurs. I was never that fussed about dinosaurs, remember?
1.
No, Kay, I've never heard of that.
6. 7.
I might have a look.
11.
Oh, God.
12. 16.
Oh, dearie me.
17. 22.
Opponent is thinking. Oh, no, everyone. This is bad. I'm going to lose the frame. We need him to miss. We need him to miss. He's not going to miss this.
26.
Right, now, let's watch this. Slower. He's playing a little snooker. For a safety. Oh, God, he's really done me there.
Brilliantly played.
26.
I think we just send the white all the way down the table. Although, look, that's... No, because then if I don't want to hit the yellow... He knows exactly what he's doing here. No! Okay. I don't want to hit that jaw. Like this. Okay, and then we do it... that hard. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Oh, you need to get behind the pink. I think this is good. I think he can't hit the yellow from there.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
You see a lot of snooker player bums in this, by the way. Did it sound a bit like Andy Zaltzman? I'm so far behind on Taskmaster.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Do you know why I'm behind on Taskmaster, by the way? We're watching it with Alex, so there's only certain times we watch TV with Alex. But because usually on Sky, we've got a Sky Q box, and it downloads all of the series and stuff, so you can fast forward through the ads. But for some reason, there's been a run of 3 series of Taskmaster where it's not available on Sky Q. So we're watching all the Taskmaster on 4OD. And watching 4OD on a smart TV is shocking. We get so many adverts, and it's often like 4 minutes of adverts. So and you can't fast forward through them. So we're just reluctant to watch it, and we never get around to it. Or when we do, we just got adverts, adverts, adverts. I hate it. Adverts, adverts, adverts. That's my full name. How do I get into a good position? But it's not, the thing is, it's not, because it's just Taskmaster of the 20 series, it doesn't feel like a show that's worthy of like downloading or finding a way around it, you know?
This should be...
Why am I hitting this so hard? I've snookered myself. Or have I done perfect setup to pot the green? I think I've done good.
2.
Yeah, it's because I'm watching it on the telly. Yeah, that sucks. And quite often, like, we will have been watching Taskmaster and it has certain spots for adverts. Like, you know, like every quarter of the show. And then we'll stop watching it halfway between one of those. But then when we load it back up again, it plays a load of ads. And then we watch 3 minutes of Taskmaster and then we get more ads. It's really, really bad.
This is not easy.
Oh, that's right out of the
Oh, I'm going to have to go in the middle pocket.
5.
Is it cherry? Is it £4 for no ads? I didn't know that, Billy. £4 a month. Well, we only really watch Taskmaster on there. Although I have been watching Darren Brown's stage shows with Llama at times. I was going to talk to 10:30 about this at some point. Right, what am I doing now? Getting onto the blue?
He's taking this brown on.
£4 a month does make sense.
9.
Right, do we do the classic bit of ad backspin?
This really is tricky.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
14.
Yeah, because we were finding loads of ads on that. And I'd get like 4 minutes of ads every time. And Llama would be watching it. Like we'd pause at the same time and then Llama would be like, oh, I've only got 2 minutes. Or like it would vary quite a lot. Oh no. I think we just hit it really hard.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner.
Look at my leg. Am I in the lead, by the way? No!
20.
Oh, it's all on this black. It's all on this. Aye, nay. Here we go.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
Oh, I caressed it in. I caressed it in and I'm going to pay out now.
27.
Willard win the frame? Yes.
And that is the frame.
That
So,
is the frame.
He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you.
Yay! Hello, Rewild.
To break.
Hello, Limmy Watchers. Let's do another gamble for the next frame. Thank you, Lumpily. I'm always, like, obviously it makes sense, but I'm always quite surprised by people who don't know about snooker. But why would you? It was such a big part of my life growing up. Like my granddad watching it, and then I used to watch it. I used to find it really relaxing late night when I first had a TV in my bedroom and Eurotrash wasn't on. If the snooker was on, it was the best thing to fall asleep to. Except for the occasional, like, rapturous applause. So there you go. Next bet is up. Will I win the next frame? A 2-minute bet's quite a long time, actually, isn't it? I should have done 1 minute. This is how you make back all your pats, yeah. You're so right, Mash. Oh, that would be a bad idea. Every time there's a 2-minute bet, watch a film. Watch the clip from the film. I do need to sort that out. Right, the gamble's still on. So if you've waited, you might do well. Because you can see how this frame's going to start. What am I doing? We could be on for a big break here. Can I? Okay, no, I don't want to hit it too hard. I do want to be on the black. Or I could smash up the reds a bit. I'm going to do that.
Coming up.
Look at me smash up those reds.
1.
Oh, I'm on nothing. Oh, safe yellow. Ish. And hope something happens with the cue ball.
Great.
Show me.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
That's actually worked out really well on the positioning.
3.
Has it? He said superb positional shot and it's actually shit. Oh no, it's okay. Look, we can. Oh, can we pot that? This is the Australian band I found at the Great Escape Festival, like emo rock band that I would have loved as a teenager. They're so Australian. Should we try? Oh, maybe we just go up the table. Just smash them all up. It is tempting. I don't think I can get the angle moves. So we're playing a little safety shot. Oh, I've buggered it. I was trying to get the white up the table so it'd be a hard shot for him. I don't think there's anything on here though.
This shot depends on perfect pace.
Look at this.
Conscious of not underhitting the cue ball here.
Do you reckon I can cut that in? Oh. I'm going to fucking tonk it in.
He'll be trying to get the
World Championship snooker. Show me. Yes, get hidden behind the blue. Get hidden. Yes! What a snooker shot!
Managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
I tried to tonk it in. What's this shot? He's messed up. Do I get to move the white? Tip up and tonk it in.
That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Oh, you don't get to move the white. Play on, force continue. Force retake. I'm going to force a retake.
No real advantage here. And he's put his opponent in again.
Does it? Tonk. I always used to say tonk. Well, I never really said it, but I had a mate who used to say it for big. Like if he was describing something as big, he'd say it was tonk.
No, not the result he was looking for.
I think I said that to Llama as well recently, and Llama was like, that isn't a word. Should we go for a corner shot? Let's go for a corner shot.
He's taking it on.
He's taking it on, mate.
That's a brilliant pot.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
1.
Shut up.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Iggy, thank you. It seems like it, Iggy. Thank you for the resub. I hope you're good. Sorry, chat's broken for you today. Oh, this is so satisfying for me, this game.
7.
I don't think we're going to be bringing back snooker full time, but just a little one-off revisit. I'm really enjoying this.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, I wanted that to move more.
8.
Shit. Blue? Is that already going in? I think that might already be going in.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh.
Great shot that is.
Just look
Cheeky tournament, Playtan. How about you and me?
Superb.
In a league format.
13.
We play each other 10 times. I liked when we did the tournament as well, everyone. Like most people dressed up, like would wear a little bow tie or a shirt and tie for the tournament. All of my matches from the tournament are on YouTube if you want to see. I'm going to smash up these reds now.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Because I'm confident I can go on and win the frame.
The split looks good to me.
Where's the white going? I potted 2 reds. Does that mean anything? Do I get 2 points? Thank you, Cherry. Would you, Willow? I've loved that Willow's such a fan of the snooker streams. Yeah, Blaketown was excellent. This emote is from when I played against Blaketown. When I was warming at the start of the stream, I was warming up. I was holding a snooker cue and I did a big warm up, and I had like Rambo music on or something. Good times. Yeah, Hereford, you did. You didn't show any respect. I haven't respected you since. Or before. Right. Sorry, Hereford.
That split is not bad at all.
BP, look who it is. It's BP here.
18.
BP loves the Cure. Right, I should be able to clear up from here, really. So this should be another one frame. You're getting so much stream lore, Lumpley. Feel free to ask any questions. I've been in streams before where I'm like, I've got no idea what they're all referring to, but I don't want to ask. Is there anything that goes on in my stream, anybody's stream, that you're like, it seems like that's a private joke, but I've got no clue what they're talking about? Let's have a lore amnesty. I haven't looked into where the white's going then. I just played the shot whilst talking without thinking. I just love doing powerful backspin shots.
19.
Not a good shot though. Brown? Lumpley does. Lumpley's very valued, but hasn't been around that long.
Tricky shot here.
Get in. I have a question. What's Taft's deal? What do you mean? Yeah, I smashed Blake Town. It was... It's not the kind of thing you'd usually expect from me. It does Mr. Mint Tea. Are you... Because everybody, Mr. Mint Tea, English is not Mr. Mint Tea's first language. So not only is Mr. Mint Tea learning about the law, he's also learning, or they're also learning about what the word law means. Oh, should we just go gentle into the night?
Gently does it.
Look how gentle. Really fun call. Too gentle, too gentle. No, he's setting right up now.
23.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
Is the music a good volume, by the way?
Six.
Fucking Ryan Day. Right, let's speed through his shots.
7.
Good.
14.
It's a balance, isn't it, with music? You want it to be background, but you want people to be able to hear it. You don't want to be like, oh, I can't quite hear it, and I like it.
Foul. Ryan Day, 14.
You potted the white one, idiot. I'm going to force a continue here, because this is a tough shot.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have forced a continue.
That's a beauty.
Thank you, Funko. How are you feeling? You're feeling a bit better.
9. Ryan Day, 9.
Well, luckily he's a terrible shot. He's a terrible shot? Music is currently set. I've got the background music set at minus 10 dBs, but it seems to be peaking at about minus 20. Yeah, the actual music's only getting up to minus 20. Yes, Lumpley! This is perfect because this is a great little time. We'll have a little pause and we'll actually go into the dog being lost in the fog. The dog being lost in a fog is a sound alert on my channel. If you don't know what, why or what, can I play it? Which goes like this. I can't redeem it. Why can't I redeem it? Can anyone else? Although, don't worry. And it is from the Adam and Joe show. So you know Adam Buxton and Joe Cornish.
With Clubble Hoops.
No, Blake Town, that's the wrong one. And it's from their Radio 6 music show. And it says out of stock. What does that mean?
The dog was lost in the fog.
Dr. Mooley played it, so maybe I've got a cooldown on it. Maybe Dr. Mooley had just done it and a load of you have tried to do it at the same time, and that's why it's out of stock. The dog was lost in the fog. And it's from the Adam and Joe.
Today's social media
for fuck's
platforms
sake.
have almost given people
Thanks, Jack.
license to do and say things both online and also out in public that not too long ago would probably have gotten them sucked in the face.
Ad. Shout out London.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you can pause them though. Now I'm in.
I'm good at games.
StreamerBot. Now I'm in StreamerBot. I don't know how.
Oh my god, you spent 100,000 points on something that you thought would be really good. Is this worth it? Is this really worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Oh fuck!
Well done. Well done. Hey, if you're here now, do you want to see a scene that
Lol.
Do you want to see a scene that I set up and then decided not to do?
Lol.
Because it's probably culturally inappropriate.
Lol.
What's happening?
Lol. I could be Adwood.
Hello, Nuku.
Hello, my name is Ad.
Lol.
And I'm friends
Lol.
with Scroobius Pip.
What's happening here?
Lol. I'm wedged! I'm wedged!
The dog was lost in the fog.
Oh, God. Again.
Right, when you're ready, I'll show you a scene that I nearly did.
We are the world.
Magic chips.
Actually, let me just check.
Lol. I'm good at games. Lol.
That's not what I wanted. Are you kidding?
I wanted to be the next American.
Lol.
Nice
space.
This is the scene that I set up and then I decided not to do. Basically, you were going to be able to spend money and I would do an Australian accent for 5 minutes here.
Lol.
In this scene here. But I decided against doing it. But that was all set up for ages.
I could be Adwood Clubble Hoops.
I just got carried away finding GIFs. So, what are we talking about? The dog was lost in the fog. So, let me find it.
Lol.
The dog was lost in the fog.
Here we go.
I prefer really not to speak.
Right, might need
if
to
I
turn,
speak, I am in
I might need
big
to turn
trouble.
off all the sound alerts. Why does this all look weird? It was from this bit of the Adam and Joe radio show.
I want to talk accents with you.
Good.
Right?
Thank you,
Paul Barton, he made me aware of this, sent me a link to this. And, you know, we're fans of strange accents on this programme. And there's nothing more enjoyable, I find, than an American doing quite a strange British accent. It doesn't happen very often. There's a lot of Brits doing bad American accents.
Hold on a minute. This is perfect, Nuku, because, I was in Nuku's stream on Friday. Was it Friday? I don't know when it was. And it was nice. I haven't really been in Nuku's stream that much. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. And then it was really nice raiding, and then we talked about Adam and Joe a bit, and we talked about Football Manager a bit, and I enjoyed it. I had a really good time. And I found out that Nuka was a really big fan of Adam and Joe, and used to listen to the radio shows, and now here we are all together. But this is where the dog was lost in the fog sound alert comes from.
Mm-hmm. Not so many Americans doing terrible British accents. Really? Who can you think of?
Well, I can think of... Oh, mind you, he's actually British. I always think of Charlie Hannon in the film Green Street that we played weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
But he's actually British.
Is he
That's
really?
the confusing thing, yeah.
What, is he a northerner, is he? He's just doing a strange
I think so, yeah.
Cockney accent.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'll accept the premise. Yeah, definitely, you don't get so many of them.
I mean, the Americans generally do a pretty good British accent. But there's a woman on the internet, on YouTube, I saw this clip. She's setting herself up as a dialogue coach, even. So you would think someone who would pretty much have nailed the British accent. I'll play you a couple of clips right now of her talking you through it. Here's the first one.
Now let's practice the short O. And again, I'll give you words and sentences.
Domelo, you should use this. Also, Mr. Mint Tea, this is handy.
I'll say them standard American first, followed up with the British dialect. Hot, hot. Coffee, coffee. Fought, fought. Bobby, bobby. Not, not.
So she gets not
Coffee.
very well.
Coffee.
Her model seems to be sort of Mary Poppins era British aristocracy, Edwardian or Victorian or something. And she's not really aware of how modern British people, like at least people like Gwyneth Paltrow, even though they do tend to do the slightly kind of Notting Hill voice.
Yes.
They don't really move around that much as far as the accent goes. They're pretty good on that accent. They're very good, you know.
That's amazing, isn't it?
She's not really got to grips with the whole thing. She gives us a few more examples and integrates some of those words into sentences here.
Now some sentences. Lost coffee is not to be fought over. Lost coffee is not to be fought over. The dog was lost in the fog. The dog was lost in the fog.
There we go.
The loft smelled like strong coffee. The loft smelled like strong coffee.
Or coffee. She's got coffee wrong, hasn't she? It's not that bad on some of it, but it's a particular type of English person,
That's
as you
what I'm
say,
saying,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Come for a kind of Lord of the Manor, Lord Snooty kind of deal.
Loft smells of strong coffee.
But that's what Americans like to imagine Britain as, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a green and pleasant land full of stately homes.
Who says coffee?
Coffee.
I've never heard any, not even a Lord of the Manor says coffee.
Do you think if you went to America and started talking like that...
Yes.
...that people wouldn't think it was unusual at all?
I love your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from the coffee-making capital of London.
I have a dog, but unfortunately the dog is lost in the fog. Luckily it smells of strong coffee, so I'm able to locate it quite easily.
Here comes another Adam and Joe.
LOL. LOL. It's so good. So that's where that comes from. Oops. Sorry, just started playing the rest of his entertainment podcast. And the holiday horn is also from Adam Buxton's podcast. So there's two Adam Buxton related sound alerts, but Adam Buxton's had a massive influence on me in my life and things I enjoy. So I don't feel too bad. There you go. Thank you for the law question. Anyone else got any more law questions? And feel free. As we go back to the snooker and back to the music that was playing. Where is it? Right, what am I on? Reds? Yeah. The snooker, as a lot of American people say. I think that was like, yeah, fairly early to when B Dolan was like becoming a regular part of people's streams, and he used to come and watch me play snooker, which is great commitment as an American person who had no interest in the sport. But there, yeah, he did a stream and he was like, I was watching Ad play snooker. It was good. Is that going to go in from here?
It's Adam is a strong name. Adam. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's from the rehearsal. That's from episode 2 of the rehearsal, where the woman wants to see what it would be like to have a baby. I've only watched the first 2 episodes of the rehearsal, by the way. I haven't watched any since then, which is terrible.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Yes, what a shot.
One.
Yeah, Cherry. Oh, well, yeah, I might message you. But yeah, I'll probably forget. Exactly, Billy. Billy, you should listen to Adam's autobiography audiobooks are really good. They talk a lot about their TV show. Behind the scenes stuff. It's really cool. Especially in the second book, there's loads about the TV show. Should we do yellow? It's not good for points. I can't get the pink, can I? No. I think we get yellow.
This won't be easy. That could be better.
I can't get any of these reds in because the pink's there.
3.
Willow, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a one-off, yeah. Sorry. Although I've never won a world championship. I've got no streaming plans, though, generally. So I kind of want to get back into Minecraft at some point. But what am I doing here? I think we just play it really gently like this.
Scott Donaldson, 3.
He'll be playing safe here.
Oh, he's let me in. Yes, Gary, that's great. There's a song. Oh, I thought I was pausing the music. There's a song on the new Taylor Swift album that we've been listening to a lot because I have a 10-year-old daughter. And that sounds, the start of it sounds a lot like the start of Fix Up, Look Sharp. This is easier to line up from this angle. Now let's make this so we can get that pink or black.
Half a chance here.
Half a chance, Harry.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
Oh, did you listen to the first one, Billy? It made me cry because it came out sort of COVID times, didn't it? I found it so poignant. Second one's great though as well, and I love the bonus podcast with Joe at the end. I know a lot of people will say this, like this isn't, but Adam and Joe's relationship reminds me quite a lot of my relationship with my friend Tom, who died. And yeah, mark that off your bingo card. I've mentioned him again But and I was very much the Adam, obviously, because my name is Adam, but also just in characteristics. And Tom was very like Joe, like a little bit more highbrow, a bit more successful, articulate, probably more likely to go on and achieve stuff. A film expert, and I was like the silly person doing silly stuff and being really self-conscious about it. So when I hear them talk and spend time with each other, it's like a nice reminder. But I'm sure a lot of people who appreciate Adam and Joe see a lot of themselves in those two. What am I even doing? I've played another shot without thinking.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Gardener's a good nickname. Think so, no, Willow. This is shit. I'm 21 points ahead. There's loads more than that on the table. But shall I just smash the reds for the lols? We need bet integrity, but I feel like just smashing them and see what happens. But no, bet integrity. Let's do this. Let's get that white on the cushion. Oh! Really caressed it.
Donaldson, 7.
So what are we going to do? We've had a Monday night without a Mac stream. We're going to have a Tuesday night without a TAF stream. And for me, when I'm watching Twitch in the evenings, they're my go-to streams. Other streamers do stream on those nights. Is anyone streaming tonight? Although I might be busy tonight, actually. Hello, Soup. Thank you very much for the resub. Are you serious, Ono? Is Billy streaming tonight? Is that your day of streaming, Billy? I didn't know you had a set day that you stream. Cutter might stream. Oh, in that case, everyone go and watch Billy, the up-and-coming best new streamer of 2025. Is Cutter doing tonight because he can't do tomorrow night? Can I pot this? I can. I can pot that. This is another fantastic up-and-coming artist called B. Dolan. Oh, this is going to be hard, isn't it? Look.
He fancies this red.
Oh, no.
He's tempted by
It's on Spotify, Blake Town. I don't know how. Maybe I downloaded it.
Brilliant shot.
I haven't moved from Spotify yet, everybody. I apologise, but it's not high up on my to-do list just yet. But when I become the perfect human being, I will be off Spotify. Oh, fucking Scott Day.
9. Ryan Day, 9.
He missed. Right, I should win this frame now. Your pats are safe with me. Put it on the cushion for myself. I made it harder than I needed to.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
I am looking to pot it. I'm looking to pot all the balls sequentially.
Excellent pot.
He's playing very well here.
5.
This is the album version. And actually what made me realise how much I love this song was hearing all of the remixes that everybody did that couldn't hold a fucking candle to the original. I'm joking. There were some great remixes.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
Too hard. Too hard. Oh.
9.
Right. I'm 21 ahead, so they're going to need snookers. So I reckon we just have a go. And we don't panic. We don't worry about it.
He's playing the pot here.
Oh, but I'm really good at potting, so it's gone in.
Oh, that's a top quality shot with the wrist. Not easy at all.
Very weird for a lot of people who've never watched me play this game to actually see me be competent at something. Maybe they don't like it. That's not why they come to watch.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh,
that's just outstanding.
Liquid tennis.
Superb pot.
Billy, what time are you on tonight and what are you playing? I've been wanting to join you for some Mario Kart, but can I join if I'm on Switch next time you play Mario Kart? I don't know if I've got the right version. John, please calm down. Well, not really, Lumpily.
No real problem here.
Pay out on yes.
27.
I won the frame.
Scott Donaldson.
And that puts him into the next round.
Into the next round. Could do with having a wee. I'm going to have a Waz. Excuse me. Sorry to call it a Waz. Hello, exit. Yes, Billy. I'll be up for that.
The first frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
Why can't I pause? Let's put something on. Let's put something on YouTube. Oh God, I watched an incredible underground wood cabin video the other night, and it was perfect because it was just there was no talking in the whole video, no music. It was just the sound of sawing and bashing and stuff like that. Let me switch to my Twitch account. Oh, I can't. Oh. Yeah, there's been some really good ones recently. I wish I could remember who it was. I'm not sure all of these people are actual good videos. Here we go. Watch a bit of this while I go to the toilet. Watch it 2 times speed and skip the stuff. Oh no, that's a real animal. Here you go. BRB. 2 times speed because so that you can actually watch a bit more because I'm only going to be done for a couple of minutes. I'm only going to be gone for a couple of minutes. LOL. Right, that's it. Sorry. Here's the link in case anybody wants to keep watching that off stream. But let's get back to this. I should have done a gamble. Shit, I should have done a gamble while I was gone. Will I win the frame? 1 minute. I don't win every frame. 1 minute to bet. And this will be the last frame, and then I've got to finish and then take Alex to a final gymnastics lesson. Where I also...
And our friends. Best friends.
Abrachameleon. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm also going to finish my book that I'm reading, which hasn't been that good. I'm hoping it's going to have a great ending. And if you want to hear about it, then you can check out the Hot Book Chat channel in Discord, which is also worth having a look at because I was asking for recommendations for non-fiction books, and Ono recommended a load of really great sounding non-fiction books. So if you're looking for something to read, have a look. I'm going to get one of those. Oh no. Sorry. I got excited about maybe going to a bookshop in Brighton on Friday when I go into town, but I can't wait till then. Or maybe I just go a couple of days without reading. I don't know. Maybe we could go to a great bookshop. Oh no. Sheila. How's it going? You haven't missed all the snooker. You're about to watch. I've played 2 frames and I'm about to play a third. So you've missed 66% or 2/3 of the snooker. That's going to happen. But yeah, there are some great book recommendations in Discord, so you could have a look. There's a book about reality TV, and you'll remember that you won't. Some of you will know that. Like I did my dissertation on editing within reality TV when I did my video production degree, and there's a book called Cue the Sun, which I've been desperately waiting for the paperback version to come out. But this is, I heard this recommended by Marina Hyde. And it's about the history of reality TV. And I really like the cover. And I think it's finally out, like at the end of the month. Where's the blurb? Where's the actual just blurb for the book? Who invented reality TV, the world's most dangerous pop culture genre, and why can't we look away? In this revelatory, deeply reported account of the rise of dirty documentary, from its contentious roots in radio to the ascent of Donald Trump, Emily Nussbaum unearths the origin story of the genre that ate the world, as told through the lively voices of the people who built it. At once gimlet-eyed and empathetic, Q the Sun explores the morally charged, funny, and sometimes tragic consequences of the hunt for something real inside something fake. It's a big old book. It's nearly 500 pages. But I heard it's really good, and it's very relevant to the kind of things I used to be well into. This has been recommended to me a few times. Is this on the Women's Prize for Fiction? Has anyone read this? I like the cover. I'm judging it by its cover. Anyway, I won't be buying it from Amazon, don't you worry. Although I might be getting one of them from Amazon because I can't find it anywhere else. But in Discover, there's a nice short book which is called Everything Bad is Good for You, about how modern TV and video games are actually more enriching than people think. Sounds interesting. There are a couple of really good bookshops in Brighton. Even the Waterstones is a classic, though. I really enjoy all the different floors of a proper big Waterstones. I'm still a fan. Obviously, the independent bookshops are better to try and support, but if I can't, then I do like a Waterstones. There's a bookshop I used to go to in Lewis, and they're so unhelpful. I don't know. It's like I was in there. I was like, "Oh, do you have this book?" And they were just like, "No." I was like, "Oh, could you look it up on your system?" They're like, "Yeah, we don't have it." I didn't even offer to order it, and just quite grumpy, the person in there. So I was just like, "Well, fuck it." I love being in bookshops, but I hate having too many books to read. I only like having one book to read at a time. I don't like having like for example, I never ask for books for my birthday or Christmas, because if I get 4 books and they're there, then I'm like stressed. I'm like, fuck, I've got to read them. I like finishing a book and then the reward being getting a new book, like picking a new book. And towards the end of a book, I get excited about starting a new one. And I'm saying this as like somebody who's literally only started reading again in 2025. The last few years, I've probably read like 2 books a year. And then this year, I've already read about 20 books or something. 18 books. Let's try the long shot.
He's playing the pot here.
Too right he is. That's why it's called Scotty Too Potty.
Turn it up!
That was interesting.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
I can't do that, Willow. Oops. I can't have that many books on the go. And I can't do that. Oh no, reading different books at the same time. I can understand reading a fiction and a non-fiction at the same time, maybe. I suppose you could read a lot of non-fiction. I couldn't read like multiple fiction books at the same time, I don't think. Or maybe I'm just not challenging myself. Maybe I'd be absolutely fine. But yeah, I've really enjoyed rediscovering reading this year, getting back into it, and I'm definitely going to carry on.
Lining the black up.
I know this all goes without saying, God, but it is just such a great way of just expanding your horizons and educating yourself about stuff. And obviously it's great escapism. But I remember when I didn't read very much, I used to be like, oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't need to read. I'm experiencing life in other ways. And then I remember listening to a podcast quite a long time ago with Stephen Fry. And I know Stephen Fry, the opinions on Stephen Fry have fluctuated massively over recent years. But I believe he's really has made amends of late for some bad comments. But I remember him being like, people who don't read, and this is no shade to anybody in the chat who doesn't read, because I know some people have attention span issues or whatever it may be, and I didn't read until this year regularly. But it was like it's like the streets being paved with gold, and you sort of choosing just to walk around and not pick any of it up. Awful Faithful. I think he's doing quite well in Traitors. You're just walking around the streets. They're paved with gold, and you're choosing not to pick any of it up and enjoy the positives of having all that gold. And then I'm like, yeah, I think that I actually sort of understand that a bit more now. I'm reading regularly. It is fun not to read. I gave that caveat, John. But I understand. What I mean is I understand it more now. It's like, God, there's all this writing that's available. There's literally writing on every single subject. There's every single different type of book from different types of author. You can go for very basic, trashy novels if you want to. You can read romance. You can go fucking deep in all sorts of kinds of different ways. You can read short books, long books. You can do audio books. You can read on a Kindle. So I kind of get that a bit more. Slothy. Slothy was guided to be missing the snooker. Shall I smash into them? I'm going to smash into them because I think we enjoy that as a community. Oops. Come on, get a red in. Where's the red ball going? Where's the black ball going? Where's the pink ball going? Oh.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocker. But I remember hearing Stephen Fry say that and being like, I got defensive in my head because I didn't read. So I remember being like, well, that's bollocks.
Magnificent pot.
He'll be happy.
I'm fine not reading.
Top shot.
So I do get it.
6. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
I get it as well with dyslexia and stuff.
He'll be looking to tighten up his game
Water
here.
picks. Water picks? Water box.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
No, I don't want to hit that red, do I? I also understand that I could just come across as the smug book wanker just because I've read some books in a year.
This looks pretty simple.
Whoa. Yeah, do it. Oh yeah, Billy, thank you. I did forget.
1.
Perfect. That's different artwork. On there, it's different artwork to that's showing. That is funny.
Six.
I will say, when I started this year trying to get back into reading, I did find it hard. I've got used to having a shorter attention span. It took me a little while to get back into reading long form stuff or having long sessions of reading without zoning out or starting to think about other stuff. But then I've also learned during the year that sometimes that's down to the writing or the book I'm reading. Like if I'm reading it and then a couple of paragraphs in, my mind is wandering, maybe that's actually got something to do with whether or not I'm being captivated. Not always, though. Sometimes that is on me. Let's get perfectly onto the blue.
The yellow is on.
I'm getting the blue, though.
7.
I'd like to see that, Billy. That sounds interesting. Yeah. And I don't want to end up being preachy about that stuff either, but fucking hell. I just can't have access to that stuff. Drops and TikToks and reels. We're really trying our best to ensure that Alex isn't watching too much short form content like that, because I don't want her not to be able to have an attention span. And she had a babysitter who worked at her nursery years and years ago, and she came and babysat for us. And I was like, oh, here's the remote. If you want to watch anything on Sky or Netflix, then it's just this button. And she was like, oh no, I'm just going to watch stuff on my phone. I was like, oh, okay. Do you not want to watch? And she was like, no, I don't have I haven't got the attention to watch full things. And she just, the whole time while we were out, she was just like watching TikTok. I was like, oh, I'm sure you're having a nice time. I really don't want to judge, even though I definitely am judging. What am I doing? Focus. I keep not focusing because I'm talking about stuff. Right, here we go. Pink.
$13.
Oh, slothy. That's a worry, isn't it? If you get an electrician round, you want them to be listening to Capital FM. Fish.
14.
Thank you, Willow. Ah, thank you. I'm pleased you've been enjoying it. I feel like I'm enjoying it, but I don't feel like there's any stakes, even though there are, and I'm in a tournament. I don't feel like there's any stakes. Like, it doesn't really matter if I lose. Let's just do a stupid blue shot here. I know there are stakes in terms of that people have bet on me. Got to get this wrapped up by 4:30 at the latest. Oh no, everywhere am I going to pop?
Can you put your phone on silent, please?
Look at where that blue's going, or the white's going. Oh, I can't listen to sexual healing while playing snooker, can I?
Wonderful pot.
I don't feel like I can listen to sexual healing. Or I think I've changed my mind.
19.
Feels like good snooker music, actually. Baysby. Really long seductive strokes. Just passing it. Doing the classic, instead of like, you know, when kids play snooker, when they start playing snooker, and instead of having it on there, they like do that. Changing my hand on the side of the thing from that to that. Looking at my opponent. My God, maybe we just listened to Marvin Gaye. Oh, I love it when I get an O from Mary. Just wearing the tightest trousers ever as you bend over the table and they start slowly splitting. Sir, your trousers are splitting. I know.
He's looking at the pot into the...
Would you like to screw back for the brown? I'm sorry. I said that in my head ages ago, and then I was like, don't say it.
20.
Right, here we go. Focus on the game of snooker that we're playing. People have bet on this. Oh, no. You're right, Domella. I need to find all those girls that didn't want to go out with me because I was too sweet and send them a clip of me playing snooker on Twitch at 42 years old. I'm sure they'd be well impressed. I'm sure they'd be like, oh, shit, I made a mistake. I reckon it's their fault, though. Right.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so...
Yeah, you do.
Take this on.
I'm not missing many of these long ones today. It's going well. I'm enjoying it. I can see people have put stuff in the hot book chat on the Discord. That's exciting. Billy, did you share your video about audiobooks? I'd like to see that. Share your book recommendations from this year. I've read some highbrow books this year, but I've also read some teen fiction this year, or young adult fiction that I didn't realise was young adult fiction when I bought it. Really good read and easy. One of my books of the year, in fact. I think there's quite a lot of books that have ended up being popular with adults that were sort of teen fiction. Not kids' books.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
You do love that, Mary, do you? Thank you, Billy. Why? What is it about it that you love? To be honest with you, this is the first year I've been into reading again for ages, so I may well ask for books for Christmas, because when my aunt asks, and my sister and stuff, I'm usually I don't really know what to say. Books is a nice present, isn't it?
Power on this shot.
No, you don't have to search something. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because I love the search. I love 32. The reward of a new book. Yeah. Stuff's happening in hot book chat. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the book I'm reading at the minute is... I'm just getting nothing from it, really. It's a short book as well, but I just taken ages to read it. But it was on the list, on the Booker Prize list. Long list. But I know that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be an engaging read. But what do you reckon? Is that going in? Should we say yeah?
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Oh, no. But I'm safe.
Donaldson, 32.
Fair enough, Mary. I just don't know. Well, like, I kind of don't like knowing what I'm going to be reading next. But then I end up making impulse decisions in bookshops, and yeah. That's nice that you can share the books. So Hannah's going through a phase of not reading. She used to read all the time when we first got together. She used to read dark stuff. Patricia Cornwell novels and just like about fucked up shit. And then she'd have really bad nightmares regularly. And I'd be like, do you think it's got anything to do with those awful books you're reading about really horrible things? But now she just doesn't really read at all. She does listen to audiobooks sometimes. But mostly she just listens to podcasts at bedtime. Don't know what to do. Should we go for a... Oh, shit. Should I just do like a swerve shot or something? Well, look, let's swerve it. Or is that going to go in anyway? Surely if I hit the cushion there, that will go in. Check this out. Oh, I missed. And I said, check this out before I did it.
That was the risk.
Foul and a miss. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Yeah, really gory. I just didn't get it, but yeah. Smut got you back into it. We've got a lot of smut lovers in the community. I've never read any smut. I think I'd find it too good. I'm worried. Wow, John.
3.
That's great, Mary. I don't think I've ever reread a book. I was thinking about rereading The Beach, Alex Garland book. I remember fucking loving that when I read it when I was travelling when I was 18. And Gorky Park. I keep thinking about reading Gorky Park and The Beach again. Because I loved them when I was a teenager, but what did I know as a teenager? Are they actually good books? Right, should we try and swerve this? Look at this. Look at the swerve we can put on. Look at this. No, you're looking at this, aren't you? I have to hit this perfectly. Does anyone remember the Young Knives? They just put out a new album. Oh, I fucked it. All the Pratchett books 10 times each. Wow. I'm not going to lose the frame, Lumpley.
A half chance. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Hello, India.
1.
He's played that poorly.
Oh, he's shit. Luckily, I keep getting bad opponents. The trick is to play snooker and then play pool rewild. I remember doing that a lot. Like playing snooker with my mates and then always going to play pool afterwards because you suddenly... It's like playing football with a massive ball and massive goals. I mean, this isn't going to go in. I've got to play sensible snooker here. Can't have Lumpley winning channel points. I'll be honest though, the music is kind of putting me off. Incubus. This is perfect. Here we go. Shit, what am I going to do? Should I hit this one all the way up the table? No, I've got, whatever happens, I've got to leave the cue ball up. Fuck it. I'm going to try and get safe. I genuinely have to finish streaming soon. Ah, that's not safe at all. This must be the frame. Oh, no.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Oh, he's shit. He's so shit. Oh, and he nearly got some luck and he set me up. Just really gentle and go for the blue after. Like, or the black. There'll be something on. I'm not. Here we go. Black. Black and then red. Thank you so much, John Virgo. Is that John Virgo? I don't know if it is. We're going to have to hit this hard, actually.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Snooker.
And in.
Oh no, is the black going to go on the pink spot?
Wonderful, wonderful pot.
Shit! I was going to pot that one. Oh, hello, jog on. Jog on, Virgo. I'm excited to read my book now. I'm excited to read my book. I remember my mum used to say stuff like that. I'm going to go to bed. I'm excited to read my book. And I'd be like, oh my God, I'm never going to be like that. I'm never going to be like that. I'm going to go out and see my mates and go to bed at 4 a.m. Oh. Right, here we go. There's nothing to pot. Here we go. Watch this very exciting shot as I just get the white ball all the way up the other end of the table. Too hard. Too hard. No, we're okay. Come on, I need to finish by 4:30.
Scott Donaldson, 8.
What have you got for me, Kieran Wilson? Pretty good shot, actually. Really good.
He's played that very well.
Oh.
He could well leave an opportunity if he's not careful.
Oh.
Well, he's left half a chance.
Such a good song.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding.
Has everyone listened to David Byrne on
1.
Adam Buxton? What an episode.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
6. Kyron Wilson, 6.
Kyron Wilson is not good.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Yes, SEF. I've found that massively.
He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Missed!
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Shit.
1.
Oh, really, Mary? I had the opposite where I just start getting so sleepy and then but I have to get to the end of the chapter. The book I'm reading at the minute, in fact, the last 2 books I've read, I don't know why some authors do this, but you know when you read a book and it doesn't have any page breaks, like they'll just write paragraph, 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 but even the paragraphs aren't split. So it's all just, and a chapter's like 30 pages and there's no breaks. I need a little page break so I can read to that and then that's where I stop. The book I read about AI was like that as well. Just text, like reams of text. Very annoying.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
I like books with short chapters.
7.
Maybe that's an attention span thing too. But it just feels like you read a chapter and you feel like you've achieved something. But if the whole book is just blocks of text, it's tough.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
Nice, Billy. Yeah, I never used to be able to have TV on, and I never do now because I'd zone into it, even if it's stuff I've watched before. Red. Oh, I'm on a red. Shit. Oh. Fuck it. It's a fuck it shot. Nowhere near. Lumpily delighted. Thank you, Hereford. What? Yeah, I did move to Kindle years ago, but then I've really enjoyed browsing the books and the feel of the proper book. The satisfaction of like reading and then closing it and looking at where your bookmark is and what progress you made. I love it.
Excellent shot.
I'm also up for recommendations of autobiographies. I bet there's some amazing ones I've not read.
14.
Shit. Come on, we need a miss. We need him to miss, otherwise I'm going to lose this frame.
16. 19.
Miss.
Kyron Wilson.
Lumpily. Oh my god, Cherry. That will be fucking amazing. Yes, please. I wonder if she'll mention the time Pip changed the batteries in her clock. How's that for a callback, Pip? I listened to the Distraction Pieces podcast. Oh, I might put that on my list. I've got an Amazon list for books for 2025, just as somewhere to keep a nice big old list. I've never used Goodreads. Maybe I should start using Goodreads. How do I get on the blue for this? Like that? Not hard enough. It's out already! Maybe that's my next book.
4.
Shit, maybe we ignore everything that Ono has sent. And Kathy Burke. Autobiography. It's out already? Audiobook? Oh, it's hardcover. Because new books. October the 23rd. It's out in 2 days. Thursday. This will be amazing. I don't want to listen to Fleetwood Mac. Book about being raised as a feral, motherless child, starting work at 17, immortalising several of this country's most endearing catchphrases, triumphing at Cannes, being told you're a genius by Peter Cook, and at one party accidentally taking some of Shaun Ryder's crack, then attempting to set fire to a woman's arse. It's gonna be brilliant. Yeah, I don't really. Am I doxing? Thank you, Rewild. That's not where I live. Thankfully. Why is it showing that? Am I even logged in? Oh, look, I'm not logged in. But that's good, though. That's not where I live. I don't live in Hove. I'm not far away from Hove, but I don't live there. Do I want to get the hardback? It's going to be really good, isn't it? But this is clearly a mock-up. That's not a photo of a real book. But, I might go for it. Also, I didn't realise Bob Mortimer had another book out, The Long Shoe. Oh my God. When's Cudder's birthday? Why is it recommending me this? I'm not even signed in. That's amazing. Yeah. Nuku, I've read Bob's first book, fiction book, but I didn't read the second one, the follow-up. Oh, I might go for Kathy Burke's autobiography for my next book then. But it's going to be expensive in hardcover in a bookshop, isn't it? It'll be like 20 quid. We'll see. Oh, temptation. Thursday, maybe. Yeah, I could go a day without reading, and then Thursday that arrives. Oof. Very exciting. A brand new book on release day as well. I haven't done that at all. Right, huge shot. Absolutely huge shot now. Lumpley wants me to miss.
This requires a really good strike.
Don't hit the pink. I'm worried I'm going to hit the pink. Oh, it's a bad shot in terms of positioning for the pink. It's a terrible shot. Oh. That's what she said? Question mark? Oh, okay, here we go. We just fucking smash it and we hope. And this is what it's come down to for Lumpley now. We hope that it bangs into a pocket. It's a hard shot, though. Is it a hard shot? It's probably not that hard for them now to pot this.
Scott Donaldson, 9.
This safety would be a test.
Lumpley on the edge of their seat. They played a safety. They were too terrified to actually go for it. I'm Scotty too potty. This is a real test. Right. Right, let's line this up. So if that's going there, then that's going around there. That's going to hit around there. That's going to go about there. I reckon that is going in. I reckon we're going to hit it that hard and we're going to come back down to the black.
So, just this for the frame. Tremendous spot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
I'm so sorry, Lumpley.
6.
But you've only lost 10 pats. What a shot.
Turn it up!
That was interesting.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Snooker. God, so fun. Who are we going to raid? It's like I never want to stream at the same time as my mates, but I would always love to raid my mates. So it's always the same people streaming when I finish, which is fine, you know. And lots of them are lovely people. Oh, Vadams is playing the new RV There Yet game, which I think I had on my wish list, but I think Cudder and B might be planning to play together. So let's go and have a little look. They've been streaming for 4.5 hours. But let's go over there. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, sorry, BP, I've got to go. I played The Cure earlier. I thought of you. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to be back on Friday afternoon. Probably. I'm meeting with people for brunch on Friday at 10:45. So I imagine I might not be home in time to start streaming at 1:15. but I'll see. I might just start a bit late. We'll do a short stream, but it will just be polishing my ball when I've got the proper polisher, and watching Grand Designs. It was The Forest. It just came on shuffle. But yeah, I've enjoyed today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for all the lovely chats. I like Snooker because you get to have some nice chats about stuff. Enjoyed talking about books and reading, stuff like that. Thank you. Tune in tonight to Mr. Billy White, the hottest new streamer ever. And who else? Anyone else who's streaming will be really cool as well, I imagine. All right, then. Bye. Bye then.